Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been watching, welcome Drunken Master 93. Remember, like, follow, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. As you can see, running in the background here are all of the builds that we randomized. If you are keeping up, we made a rule: we cannot use any parts twice and have to build something completely new. Okay, so this is exactly what we did. Most of them are pretty legit. The Chimera, which you saw not too far back there, uh, it doesn't have the range like my Chimera. On the screen right now, you saw the grenade launcher on the Tag V. If you're gonna run anything like the grenade launcher or the shotgun, which I recommend by you, uh, make sure you run a hip fire laser with it. That's really like the only trouble that I ran into with it. As you can see, we're in our SMGs here. I'm very adamant about this. Run something other than the Fennec barrel. There are like 3 other weapons in this category that all have the subsonic ammo where it's not going to leave a skull. And all of them are pretty good. You got the Boz P, you got the Bison, aka the PP-19 or whatever they're calling it on this one. Uh, they're all very legit. The MX-9 also, and in terms of shotguns, we're running the explosive rounds. Explosive rounds are great. Point blank. Period. Now that being said, we have had a chance to run the overpressured rounds, which seem to be coming up a lot nowadays. They are actually pretty okay. They kind of knock off a little bit of accuracy, but in terms of the damage you get back for that knockoff of accuracy, I would give it a solid second place. I'll still choose high velocity over overpressured, but definitely a solid second place there. Now, let's see here. Ah, yes. The built-in suppressor barrels that most of these weapons have. They will slightly knock off a little bit of damage, but then you don't need that extra spot, which opens you up to like 4 other spots that you can just play around with in terms of building a weapon, which is pretty legit. It's pretty actually awesome. S7 scope, it's okay. Uh, it's definitely okay. The thermal hollow that everybody's running, I don't quite like it. It's still a little rough on my eyes, but to each his own.